all set up. Just had some coyotes just getting after it a minute ago. Not too far away, so maybe they'll come in. Who knows? Over here to the side is where I found all those rubs and scrapes last time. So I just did a good rattling sequence to see maybe if we can pull a buck in. Maybe this is his territory. Maybe we can pull him in. So we'll see. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, what's going on? Well, I'm still gonna do some looking around here tonight, or this evening before it gets dark, see if I can get eyes on any bucks. I saw some does, no bucks. Coues deer, southern Arizona. Right now we're on Fort Huachuca. Do it yourself, public land. It's pretty rough. Definitely different than your East Coast deer. East Coast whitetail, I should say. Just go over some stuff that I'm using. I got my Vortex. I got 10x32 wrappers. Really like them. The only thing, a downside of those is right here on the front. They do not have a way to remove this to where I could put a adapter on here and put it on a tripod, because I'd rather use binos than a spotting scope, but I do have a spotting scope as well. I got a cheaper one off Amazon. It does just fine. Probably doesn't have the best glass in the world. It's not as clear as everything like a Vortex optics would be, but you know, gets the job done for when I need it. Just using a Halo rangefinder. I got the Vortex, bino harness, and then what I did is I just put a clip on there so I can just clip it to the side so I can range when I want to, drop it, and then it's attached to with a lanyard. It gets attached to my harness. So if I am ranging and I drop it, it doesn't fall on the ground. I don't lose it. For the bag I'm using, kind of sucks for Arizona because there's no Academy here. But buddy Dylan bought these bags from Academy. I mean, of course, I customized it. I put a USO because there's no pouch on the front. I want a little bit more storage space. But you take this part off here. And as you can see, where the rattling antlers are right now is I can put my bow, and then down here at the bottom this piece comes out and you put the bottom of your bow in it. So if you're from the East Coast and you're coming to Arizona and you want to do a nice little day pack, I got this one from Academy. Like I said, it comes with a quiver, pretty cool. Check that out. I always carry one of these True Glow bow stands, because if you put it on your bow and you're doing gym glass and stuff, you can just stand your bow up instead of leaving it on the ground. I'm using Element Archery Fire and Ice. I don't know if you see that. Yeah, Fire and Ice. These are 250s because I have my bow's 80 pounds. Got the Slick Trick Viper Tricks on here right now. Might be switching those to just the Slick Trick standards. Not sure, but I definitely am changing the arrow. This is my East Coast setup. It's pretty good. It's a little heavy for my liking for out here shooting this flat terrain. I mean, as you can see, super flat where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna go with the Element Archery Storms. It's going to save me about 50 grains total. So right now I'm shooting 500 grains. With the Storm, I'll be shooting about 450. so that'll give me some speed, not a whole lot, but it'll save some speed, and they're a smaller diameter arrow, so less drag going through the air when we're shooting out here where it's a little bit more windy on most days. Also, doesn't have to be brand new. You'll never see me be, yeah, a brand new bow is awesome. If you got $1,000, $1,200, $1,500, even more than that sometimes, to go throw down on a new bow, go get you a new bow. Me, I'm an advocate for buying used. This is Obsession Hemorrhage DE 80-pound limbs. Love this bow. One of my favorite bows I've ever shot. If you've never shot one, I would check it out. Maybe find one used. Maybe your buddy, you could find somewhere who someone's got one that you can shoot. Find a bow if you like. Shoot it. But then if you find one that you really like, go try to find in the used market. For me, I don't make a whole lot of money being in the military. We're on a strict budget, so I have to get the things that I can get at a reasonable price because I'm not made of money. I don't make a whole lot. So we're out here do-it-yourself hunters, especially out there across the United States. I understand there's a lot of guys like me out there who don't have a lot of money and want to do these cool hunts, and they want to get out there and enjoy the outdoors, but it's pretty hard when you are unlimited funds. So if you can save on gear and it's going to do the job, and you just get new strings and get a better, spend the money on a better sight, etc. But then you can save that money, so if you wanted to go out of state, you can buy tags, or if you're in state, if you just want to hunt where you live right now, like I've the blessed, being in the military, I got to hunt. I'm from Florida, but I got to hunt Florida. I've hunted Georgia, I've hunted North Carolina, I've hunted Texas, now I'm hunting Arizona. So I am blessed for that, but for you guys out there, I'm gonna have more videos for you guys of gear that you can get that's not gonna break the bank, but it's totally doable, and it's gonna make your hunt comfortable. It's gonna make your hunt successful. I'll just stay tuned. I'll give you guys more tips on things that I use. Also using the Primos can today. The rattling antlers I got are flex tone. I believe they were a version that a lot of people use the black rack. I couldn't find that one, so I got just looks like a regular deer antler rack. But as far as that, I use a Scott Archer release. I like Scott releases. Everybody's got their preference. I don't really care. People swear by a bow, say Obsession bows are the best. PSEs are the best. Hoyt's the best. Matthews is the best. What the best bow is the one that fits you. Yes, I love Obsession, but I've shot PSE, I've shot Matthews, and there's bows I like from every company, and then there's some I just prefer not to shoot just because it doesn't fit me very well. And that's what people need to realize. They need to get off the bandwagon and say, you need to shoot this because it's the best bow on the market. No, you need to shoot what's best for you, and we all need to start being ambassadors for the outdoors and not criticize somebody because of the gear they use. We need to just uplift everybody and bring each other together and go enjoy this beautiful God's country, together and have a good time. So, just out here by myself today. I'm probably going to get with Jake tomorrow, and we're probably going to go hit the San Pedro River. I've been wanting to get back down there since that's where I shot that buck and couldn't find him, but that's how it goes. That's why it's called hunting. The adrenaline rush that I got from trying to shoot a Coues deer I'm hooked. I want to kill a mule deer too, but I haven't seen one, so I don't think I'm playing my cards right when it comes to mule deer. I've seen plenty of Coues deer. Getting within archery range is that's the battle. It's fun, super cool. If you're wondering what I'm filming with right now, I'm filming with my iPhone because I don't have a bunch of fancy cameras and all that film gear. So maybe one day, but like I said, limited budget, limited funds. I gotta choose sparingly on what I want to spend my money on. So it's been a long time building gear. I've had a couple different bows, but I finally got a bow I really love. Kind of have an addiction to buying bows, so I gotta keep myself from wanting to buy more. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm upgrading my bow this year. I'm gonna get a new sight. Probably gonna go with a Montana Black Gold. I'm gonna put a vapor trail follow arrow rest on mine, limb driven, and like I said, I'm going with those micro diameter arrows just because I'm tired of. I just want to conserve some weight and I want less drag. So stay tuned. That's gonna pretty much conclude. I'm gonna look around, like I said, some more, see if I see any deer. But got a beautiful sunset going on right now. So just take this in, because you know, I think people get so caught up in the world and they don't get to come out somewhere peaceful like this and take in the sunset or sunrises and just be at peace and just watch nature do its thing. So thanks for watching Trigger Therapy Outdoors. Click that subscribe button. I got more videos coming. Haven't been doing a lot of things for a while because the military just keeps me so busy, but trying to update that, and thanks for following.